That hurt my throat. I'm going to give you this after.
Oh, yes.
Because you could
I'm very cheap.
Put a sticker. Cheers.
I want my free coffee.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I don't have one, me.
No, but I have one.
Me? Why I don't have one?
I don't know.
So cheap shot.
Me too. And if
Hey, so cheap shot. Why you and not me? Okay, keep it. Don't knock the table, buddy.
Oh, sorry. We're already laughing. So I like to sometimes play fast and loose with time. So what I'm going to do is retroactively promote a show. If you would have liked to see Sebastien Bourgault live, he was on stage last night. See, there. Playing with time. It's like Back to the Future.
Yes, I
You need a
love Back to the
microphone.
Future. Oh,
Take that and pull it towards your face. Towards your face.
my face.
Well, because that's where your mouth
How are
is.
you, buddy?
Oh, my God.
It's very...
So we're on CJD Live and we're on Facebook Live.
And we are so comfortable, eh?
Absolutely.
Nobody realized I don't have a mic. Okay.
I didn't even realize. And David, Comedy Control, should have said, please tell your guest to use a microphone.
Stop
But he
talking
didn't.
with the coffee.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the coffee.
No, thank you so much for inviting me.
Well, I thought it was very important because you have been... When did you leave? You were gone...
June 1st.
Are you
Is it that?
kidding me?
June 1st?
end of June.
At the end.
That's Marie-Ève in the background?
Yes, it's because we it takes four days to go there. So we move May 28th and we arrive June.
Okay.
May, yeah, for 4 days. Yeah.
So let's rewind a little bit because
Okay.
exactly. So in your videos in the springtime, you would say in almost every video,
Yes.
we're gonna go to Hollywood.
My
We're going to
dream,
Hollywood."
yeah, weight loss.
Yeah,
I still struggle,
that's okay.
but I don't give up.
Okay.
Until you don't give up, everything is all right. If you give up, weight loss, daily video.
Yeah.
And no matter what. And
No matter what.
For people who don't realize daily video, it's not easy. Okay, you have to find an ID, you have to film and editing. And this is very tough.
Yeah.
And the second one was Hollywood.
And I'm thinking, does he want to move to Hollywood? Does he want to...
But the goal it was to go there and realize my dream to headline there.
But you didn't only go to Hollywood.
No.
So where did you? Because you left May 28th. Where did you first go?
Sacramento.
So you went right to California.
Yeah.
Okay.
It took me 55 hours, 3 motel,
Yeah.
and 133 coffee.
133. That's not very much coffee.
Yeah, it's enough. And I stop 1,000 times to piss.
You said enough. Like, you know the old joke about the egg?
No?
There was only one egg in the box. How come? Because one is enough.
Oh, it's a bilingual joke.
Yes.
Don't think people will understand that.
Sure, they
Yeah.
will. One is enough. It's from Sesame Street.
Sesame Street, they said that?
There was a cartoon. There was an egg rolling,
Wow.
and it would hit people with a giant egg, and they would go, ugh.
Oh, wow. They say that. Oh, yeah, they know. I never saw Sesame Street, by the way.
Street Sesame.
Street
I don't
Sesame.
know. Here's
It
Sesame.
wasn't a
So
translation.
you didn't just go by yourself. You
No,
and Marie-Ève went
exactly,
together.
exactly.
So it was a...
And my 2 dogs, it's why we
you
drove.
brought both dogs.
Yeah, it's
I'm
why.
sorry, I keep hitting the table.
I
I'm
know,
sorry.
because, yeah, it's good at it. Anyway, you're so happy.
I'm very excited.
Me too. So listen, in life, you make a choice, you
Yeah.
know? And I always said I will not compromise my family.
Okay.
Because my family is my fuel for my comedy.
Yeah.
You know why? You are a comedian too.
Absolutely.
You know, when you made a hit and you go home, you're alone. When you bomb, you go home, you're alone.
Yeah.
No matter what, you're always depressed because too much love, or if you bomb, too much not love.
Yeah.
So you're always empty. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Because you are weird.
Yeah.
You know, to make comedy on stage, you have to be a little, you know,
be
you
a
have
little weird,
need a
yeah.
lot of attention.
Yes.
So my girlfriend and my 2 dogs are the reason why I have an équilibre,
Yeah, a balance.
a balance. So it's
Amen.
exactly. So it was very important to do the trip together. And by the way, my girlfriend 6 years ago, when I said I would like to do comedy in English, she said, "Yeah, but you don't speak in English." I said, "Yes, but I'm gonna learn English."
Yeah.
But she always believed in me, and she saw me grow. And I don't talk about my my belly.
Of course.
Talk about my career.
Yeah.
And but both, and this is why we still are together.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
That's worth the price of admission alone. I'm
Yes.
very happy you both came.
And because when I said that, she thought I was bipolar.
Yeah,
I'm
not
gonna-
just
I'm-
bilingual.
Yes, bipolar, and because to say to your girlfriend, "Hey, I'm gonna headline in California.
Yeah.
I'm gonna headline in the best comedy club in the USA." She said, "What? Why you do that? You make money in French. Everybody recognize you. Why you wanna stop that and focus of something is not a guarantee?
Yeah.
And I said, it's not about the money. It's about the dream.
Okay, so wait, let's go even further back then.
Okay.
Because I've known you for a number of years. I've seen you do comedy English for a number of years. So back when you decided to learn English,
Yes.
that was already because you wanted to go to Hollywood.
Yes.
So how long have you had this dream?
All my life, I think, but I choke because when you're French, you're born for a small bread. You know the expression?
No.
On est né pour un petit pain,
Okay.
It's and Anglophone never understand that, but Francophone, we have difficulty to dream big. You know, and to if you have a dream, you can achieve. If you make money, don't show you make money because you're gonna be pretentious. Don't show you succeed because c'est pas bien vu.
Yeah,
How
I
we say that?
People will be.
C'est pas bien vu,
be arrogant.
It's I'm tired of that,
Yeah.
And we want to change it. Be proud of what you do, okay? Be proud to succeed, Don't be scared to have a beautiful car,
Yeah.
Just be proud, and if you have a big dream, don't be shy to say to the people, "Hey, I have a big dream. No matter what, I'm going to do it." Because I want to be an example of other people,
Yeah.
Because I took example of other people to survive of this dream, like Jim Carrey.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
His story is amazing.
Amazing. So I don't know why I said that because I'm too happy, too pumped to talk about that.
And
but
you've had how many coffees today?
it's my second one.
Okay.
But your question was
I
the
forget.
dream.
Oh, yes.
I always dream about that, but I was shy to learn another language. I was shy to explain my dream because of that. And I said, you know what? I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take.
Yeah.
If it's now or never, because I remember 38 years old to learn a language, to restart at zero in a comedy club, to learn the. Because people think you just take a joke and you translate, it's going to be funny. No.
It's very
No,
different.
and you need to comment ça s'intégrer? Integrate?
Yeah.
Because I'm French. I'm not Canadian. I'm Canadian. I'm French Canadian, but I'm not anglophone.
Right.
So I don't know how you live. Because it's two worlds. We live in the same place, but it's the two different culture.
They used to say two solitudes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I need to know the culture of Canadian.
Okay.
Same thing when I moved to LA.
Yeah.
I need to understand the way they talk, the way they live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not
a
just
different thing.
this joke is funny, it's gonna work. No. It's more than that. The rhythm is not the same in French and in English.
Yeah, you're
you know
right.
the timing, and it's why I love English because the punch, it's more fun.
Yeah.
For the punch. In French, you use too many words to arrive to the punch. You
Well,
know,
it's,
so much verb.
Oh, I've experienced it. It's a different kind of humor as well.
Yeah, but now I know it's like more physical. You know.
Yeah.
Personage, imitation. But now we start to be good about stand up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
So like I said, and we went there. I have because of my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I have a producer who saw my YouTube channel and they said, you know what, I'm gonna book you. So he booked me in California.
So I want to hear a little bit more about, actually, you know what? Don't tell me yet because we got to do traffic. I want to hear about
the traffic.
where you performed and how audiences reacted to you.
Yeah, I can't do the traffic. No traffic, it's Sunday. Okay, let's do it.
So we'll get somebody else to do the
Okay.
traffic. That's Sebastien Bourgault. He's in studio with me, Dan LAXER, on the Sunday afternoon comedy show. We're so busy chatting and having a good time off the air that I'm hearing the show start. I'm like, oh my God, we have to go back on the radio. Me, Dan LAXER, and Sebastien Bourgault. So you left May 28th. You went to Sacramento.
Yes.
So was the goal to perform comedy wherever you went?
No, it's the producer forced me. because the goal it was to go already to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And stay 4 months front of the Comedy Store.
Okay.
And like try to find many spot you can.
Okay.
But the producer said, you know what? Why you do that? I give you a headlining. You're gonna be the headliner.
Oh man.
So why you go there? Just have 3-minute spot every night when I give you the goal? Because you have to understand, the goal is if you kill at the Comedy Store and you perform after that, you go to all the club in California.
Yeah.
So I give you already the club. So I said, honey, huh? So honey, my girlfriend, she's so good to find house because it's not easy to find a house and rent a house in Sacramento. We never went there, and I have 2 dogs. Nobody loves dogs, you know.
Yeah.
It's so she find a beautiful house with pool in Sacramento, and I did like 6 show there.
At the Comedy Store.
No. At the
okay, sorry,
punchline.
I'm so confused.
Because no. Like I said, I decide to headline.
Yeah.
So we went to Sacramento. I start at the punchline.
Okay. Yeah. Fantastic.
Sacramento's amazing, huh, honey? Yeah. It was great, huh? She recorded me, so I'm gonna put on YouTube soon.
Yeah.
And I did the laugh unlimited.
Okay.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Laugh unlimited. You know what it means?
No.
You can laugh anytime.
Yeah.
You don't need to laugh at the punch. It's unlimited.
But
So you until you go inside, you all the time. It was anyway. It's not my best joke, but anyway. After that, we went to San Francisco.
oh wow.
I headlined at the Cobb San Francisco.
Yeah.
This is the goal of Comedy Club.
Okay.
And after that, when I go to LA, I do my spot at the Comedy Store, and I at the Improv, Hollywood Improv.
Oh, fantastic.
Exactly. Because why to suffer? You know, like when you can have the goal. Because my problem is what I was so focused on my goal 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Because 6 years ago it was like, okay, I'm going to LA. I'm going to do more show at the store, the Comedy Store. I need the Comedy Store. But, you know,
Yeah.
so 6 years, every night, every day, I think about that. It was my motivation
Of course.
to succeed here. It was the goal.
Yeah.
But the guy said, hey, I give you more than that. So it took me a lot of time to realize, because it's the weird thing. The weird thing is, you want a car. You want a beautiful car.
Yeah.
You dream about that all the time. And when you have the car, you don't realize you have the car.
Oh, that's interesting.
You have the car.
Yeah.
You should be happy.
Yes.
But it's not the car, the gold. It's to have the car. You know what I mean? You don't. Do you, do you feel me?
Yeah.
Because when you have the car, you have the car.
Yeah.
I have the car. I'm happy. I have the car.
So it's wanting the car
it's to
that keeps you going.
Yes.
Having the car is not the.
I thought the my happiness will be, I'm gonna headline.
Yeah.
But the happiness was the road.
Yes. Yeah.
To
That's what I'm
headline.
saying. Yeah. Okay.
I-
but still, that's a
No,
big
it was
part of the
yeah,
goal,
but but after that I said, okay, it's done.
But is it
Check
done?
marked. No, my point was the goal to go to Hollywood and headline
Yeah.
was more easy than when I thought, because the producer arrived.
Yeah.
And this is what people said, timing, opportunity.
Yes. Exactly.
It's
yeah.
when you work hard, okay? No matter what, don't focus on your stuff. The rest gonna arrive.
Yeah.
You know.
But as you say, you got to work hard. You mentioned Jim Carrey earlier.
Yes.
He once said, you have to do the work. You can't just
Impossible.
have a dream and then go make a sandwich.
No. Exactly.
You got to do the work.
Exactly. It's a lot. Now my next goal is to rent Place des Arts or Théâtre Saint-Denis.
Yeah.
And fill the place and enjoy, you know.
Well, you made this huge dream come true. You went to Hollywood.
Yes.
You did you headlined at the Comedy Store.
No, I'm not headline at the Comedy Store.
But okay.
I do spot.
You did spots.
Yes.
How many nights?
No, I just won.
Just one.
Yeah.
Okay, still, but you
Because
did it.
the goal is not how many, it's do it.
Yeah.
I don't. Who cares to make 1,000 show? The goal is to make the dream. Because my goal is not to move there.
No. What was?
You know, my goal it was to just prove to myself I can do it.
So once you did it, did you say, "Well, now what?"
Exactly. Exactly what I said in the pool with my Anakin. I said, "Honey, what's gonna?" I was sad, like it's done, it's finished.
Like it's a little bit of a letdown because you did it.
Yeah.
Now what do I do?
Yeah, and And it was so easy, by the way.
Yeah.
You know why? Because when you work hard, it's like, you know why football players practice so hard? Because when they are at the game, it's easy, you know?
Yeah.
Because they practice so hard.
That's
at
it,
the
as
game,
well
it's
as
like,
you
whoop,
say,
whoop,
it's the
whoop.
road, it's the process.
Exactly, yeah. It's the visualization, you know, and so I said, what I'm gonna do? So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna still do my video.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run a big. I'm gonna continue to make comedy.
Good. I hope so.
Yeah. It's not finished, but
Well, I know that you performed last night. We only got like a minute
yes,
left.
with Cindy Turner.
That's right. So we got like 40 seconds
Whoa.
left, a minute left. Where can we see you next?
I'm doing corporate. I'm gonna be next week at the Yuck Ottawa, guy.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to be the headliner with Howard Wagman,
Excellent.
the best owner in the galaxy.
Yeah.
It's a great comedy club. It's my favorite. My first show was there.
That's your first angle.
Yeah, you remember when, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
The first goal was to learn English. My second goal was to headline at the Yuck. I did. After my third goal was to headline across Canada and all the Yuck. I did. You know. After that was Hollywood.
Yeah.
Now it was to be with you today at cjad with Dad LAXER.
And we made it happen. Great to
Yes.
see you. Thank you for doing this.
Oh my God! Thank you so much to invite me.
Anytime.
I still
Anytime.
don't know
The
how to
door's
say that.
always open. Well, it's not open
It's
now,
very tough to open,
but
by the way.
It's a very heavy door. Sebastien Bourgault.
I love you, buddy.
He's all the way from Montreal, okay? Let's make it loud for him. Come on.